It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The professionals are quaking in their boots. With the many videos out there of people that excel in their sport, there's a series, as it is now time to Watch Me Suck at Bowling!
Welcome to week 3 of 4 for the month of June 2023's edition. Watch Me Suck at Bowling. 204 lanes, Harvard, Mass, formerly Harvard Lanes. Bowling on unlucky lane number 5 with 0 action pin plate, just like Mason's, and I'm sucking really bad. Really, really bad. I bowled with my father and did okay. Now I can't bowl at all. What is it, like 7.5 years? Got nothing to show for it? Okay, there's loud music here, so we have to move at it. Lousy 4 to 9-6, then 10-9-9, then a collapse again, forward 7, spare and 8. Unfortunately, first one knocked down 3, 79, not 80, therefore complete failure. So, are we actually going to get at least that many number of games that are at least bottom of average skill, which is 80, according to the ICBA records of casual league bowlers? Let's find out, and we'll keep the audio going so long as the action is loud enough to keep the music drowned out.
Game 3, frame 1, ball 1. Can we get at least that many good games? Or at least at the very bottom?
There's one part of a Bon Jovi song that's too evident.
Quiet. Second best possible start you can get. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Bowlemore with the upside down top board in action. Ball 1. Now Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Since the second game went up, no Harvard curves at least. El Stinko wasn't all that bad. A nice 7 for 17 for frame 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Eight is great. I wonder if they shut off the music. I didn't ask for that. We got a spare 1, 8 and 2. The fill is a 7, which helps a lot. We got some insurance points and a 25. And by the way, I let the place do as it wants. It's got video projection, let it live. It's got audio, music, let it live. I don't ask for it to be turned down, except if I'm alone and no one's using it. Otherwise, if somebody else wants it, let them have it. Frame 3, ball 1. Ball 2. Here goes. Ball 3. One insurance point gone, a lousy 7. For football 1, they did shut the music off. Like I said, I don't ask. Let the place do as it may. Ball 2. That's a nice 10 recovery.
All right, thank you.
I hate to say it, but that's it for the month. Apparently, this place was rented out and I wasn't told. So we gotta kind of stop here and, well, for the first time in a long time, nothing. This is all we got. 7 and a 10, 42. That's it. And that's sort of game 3 of 4. I don't know if... yeah, this is pretty much junk at this point. Watch me suck at bowling. Till next month, who knows? Well, does this surprise anyone? The building's for sale, and they're selling it as not a bowling alley. Hopefully the next person who buys it will. If you can hear the rumblings, it's still in business. Now, that's a surprise, but anyway, problem is I tried a couple of times when it said it was open to finish up the 3rd game and then maybe wrap it up with the 4th one when they say they were open and they weren't. And then of course every time I come here on Saturday it's booked. It's too late now. So anyway, I'm hoping that the next person who owns it, if they keep it as a bowling alley, does a better job. I mean, the guys that tried to do it, I guess they tried, but they just failed. I mean, it's never open when they say it is. Then when it is, it's booked solid. And the prices were ridiculous, and I mean ridiculously bad. I mean, I thought Leda Lanes is bad. 12 games and shoe rentals at $65. Here, it's $108. So you see why I don't come here all that often. Ridiculously bad. So hopefully the new people will, not charge as much. It's just horrible. Like I said, there's people here, but I'm not gonna be. I just pulled in to, speak my piece. I honestly think if somebody tries to take this over, you got a really good bowling alley here. The plates need work. But other than that, the lanes might need to be redone. But other than that, it's actually not a bad business. It's been completely overhauled. I'm hoping that whoever buys it will continue running it and not gut it and make it a business building of some other kind. So, yeah, the building's up for sale again. So hopefully, again, and like I said, it's not likely that they'll keep it a bowling alley. I would like it to. And hopefully they'll do better with the pricing and keep a better schedule. I give these people a crap ton of credit for trying to make it work and making it a lot better than when it was Harvard Lanes, but not keeping a schedule and then being impossible to get a lane, it's just not good. I'm not trying to badmouth the place. It was a nice place. But that'll be it. Not to beat a dead horse, but yes, the building is still for sale as of the making of this episode in the video editor. And I am surprised that the owners are willing to take a loss because they paid $1.5 million for it. They've gutted and redone the whole thing. Kinda did the lanes over. The actual lanes and the pin plates weren't, but the gutters were done, the walls and everything. All the cosmetic stuff was all good. And they're selling for a loss, which is interesting. But, yeah, as you could see in these, they are pretty much selling the building, not the business that's currently in it. Again, let's hope that it does maintain to be running as a bowling alley. And that's the hope, but it's not likely. So, now I will end it. Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.
Where we'll be next, I don't know, but I'm sure the next time it's going to be a full set.